Blood Music, Greg Bear. In a near future driven by biotechnology, a brilliant but reckless scientist named Virgil Ulam works for a cutting-edge genetics lab. Obsessed with pushing boundaries, he develops microscopic living computers made from his own cells, intelligent biological machines he calls noocytes. These cells can think, learn, and adapt, forming a new kind of life. When the company discovers his unauthorized experiments and demands he destroy them, Virgil refuses. Desperate to preserve his creation, he injects the noocytes into his own bloodstream, believing he's merely saving his work. But he has set in motion a transformation that will change humanity forever. At first, Virgil feels stronger, sharper, and more aware. His body heals rapidly, and his mind expands. The noocytes, communicating within him, begin restructuring his biology, enhancing his brain, and eventually developing a will of their own. What began as a scientific experiment becomes a terrifying symbiosis. Virgil's cells no longer see him as their master. They see him as part of a greater organism to be optimized. As the infection spreads beyond Virgil, others begin to change too. The noocytes, now self-replicating and networked, leap from person to person, reprogramming human bodies and minds at the molecular level. Society collapses as entire cities fall silent. Governments scramble to contain the epidemic, but it is already too late. The transformation spreads faster than anyone can understand, turning people into luminous, fluid beings, conscious, connected, and no longer entirely human. Through the chaos, a few survivors witness what's truly happening. The noocytes are not killing humanity, they are evolving it. Individuality dissolves into a vast, shared mind, a collective intelligence that transcends fear and isolation. What once was the human race becomes a new form of existence, united by thought and energy. The physical world melts into a shimmering network of living light, as consciousness fuses into a single vast organism stretching across the earth. Virgil, at the center of it all, watches his dream unfold beyond imagination. His rogue experiment has rewritten evolution itself, transforming biology into pure mind. In the end, there is no separation between creator and creation, between science and spirit. The world becomes a living symphony of information, a universe reborn from the bloodstream of one man's ambition. Blood Music is a haunting meditation on knowledge, responsibility, and the boundaries of life. Greg Bear turns the microscopic into the cosmic, showing how one act of creation can unravel and redefine